Hello and welcome to my channel Inspo Vibes with SK. As 2021 has dawned, I wish each one of you an abundance of happiness. Happiness, Happy New Year. We are wishing everyone. So, what exactly is this happiness? I thought about it and I thought, let's talk about this in today's video. Right? So, my today's theme is pleasure and happiness. Now, picture this: you are eating your favorite dish, okay? You wear your favorite perfume, you see a beautiful rainbow in the sky. Now, imagine the soft touch of the fur of a cute little kitten, the drive in your favorite car, perhaps the speed thrills you. So, what do all of these things have in common? All of them give you pleasure because they appeal to your five senses of smell, of sound, that is hearing, of taste, of feeling, and of seeing. So, this pleasure is momentary. Till the time you see the rainbow, you feel nice. But imagine if the rainbow was there 24/7, would you still feel the same pleasure? No. Now you're eating your favorite dish. Imagine if you were to eat it all day long and all night long, would that still give you the same pleasure? No. So similarly, all these pleasures, they are momentary. They give us a delight, they please our senses, but very momentarily, and they are derived from things that are extrinsic or outside of us. Then, as against these pleasures, which are so momentary, so fleeting, and come from outside of us, happiness is something which resides within us. Happiness is a state of emotional being, is my understanding. And again, happiness is not a personality trait. If someone says, I'm always in a state of happiness, I would beg to disagree. Because happiness comes and goes. There is a lot of effort and work that happens to get that bit of happiness, and then again, to get yet another point of happiness, you need to work towards it. Right? So, when does the one feel happy? It is when the mind and the heart, or we call it the soul or your inner self, whatever you choose to call it, when the mind and the soul are in sync, they are feeling the same joy or the same extreme pleasure, and it's coming from within you, it's an emotional experience, then that state where the mind and soul are in sync and they're both feeling that same sense of joy, it is called happiness. Happiness is fleeting, therefore, it requires efforts to keep on experiencing this happiness and attract more and more into our lives. Now, let me give you another thought to ponder on. I'm saying happiness often involves times and maybe sometimes longer durations of miserable effort and discomfort. Discomfort? Did I just say that happiness comes after periods of discomfort? Yes. When I say discomfort, in what way? It means when you shake yourself out of the comfort zone. Whatever is your set way of being, whatever is your everyday state of behavior and the state of mind, when you snap out of it, when you do something to step out of it, you are stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's what I mean by discomfort. So, with an effort of considerable discomfort will come this state of happiness. So, couple of things you could try doing in order to step out of this comfort zone, make yourself in a state of discomfort. What are those? To quickly list a few. 1. Indulge in small pleasures more frequently, which means spend more time looking around you at the abundance of beauty in nature. Spend time absorbing the beautiful fragrances that are around us and all those little things that tantalize your five senses. Second, do something challenging. Do something challenging because that will give you that sense of excitement, that sense of satisfaction. So, an activity that challenges your normal state of being will push you towards happiness. Then, having strong social bonds. When you have good vibes with people, you are sending out good vibes, you're receiving good vibes, you feel emotionally strong and satisfied. That again is pushing you to that emotional state of being called happiness. And lastly, have a purpose beyond oneself. Okay, which means all of us are living for us, all of us are doing things to take care of our families and our responsibilities. So what's the big deal when you start doing things for other than your own self, your own responsibilities that you have got? Then that sense of achievement, that sense of fulfillment that will come inside you is a trigger to that emotional state of being called happiness, right? So all these little things of doing challenging things, of stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things beyond oneself, having strong social bonds, all of these, they improve our satisfaction with our own self. When we feel satisfied, we feel a sense of contentment and fulfillment, which means the mind and the soul are now in sync, are now in unison. They are singing the same song, they are listening to the same music, they are swaying to the same rhythm, and that brings you to a state of stillness. And in that stillness is that emotion called happiness. So I'm wishing you that you go out there and explore yourself, challenge yourself, put yourself in discomfort, strengthen your social bonds, set some goals for outside of your own self, and see how slowly and slowly you will get to that state of happiness. But remember what I said a little bit earlier, happiness is not a constant state of being. It's like an ECG graph. It'll peak and then it'll trough. Then it'll peak and then it'll trough. So we have to keep building towards that peak and then it'll drop again. Again we build. So it's a continuous process. I'll end my video today with a simple thought that imagine your heart, your soul, or your inner being is like a garden, and happiness is like that butterfly in that beautiful garden. As you run behind that butterfly, it will just jump to the next flower and be just one step ahead of you, and always you are chasing. The moment you sit still, the moment you stop chasing and you stop running behind that butterfly, now the most beautiful thing will happen. The butterfly will come and sit on your shoulder. So that's what the state of being called happiness is. Don't run, don't chase. Try to do things to make your mind and heart at peace in that stillness. And in that stillness is the beautiful butterfly called happiness. So focus on that garden, focus on the stillness of your being. You take care, be healthy, be happy, and wish you all the best in your endeavors to find this state of happiness in 2021. If this video somewhere resonates with you, don't forget to click on the like icon, then click on the bell icon to subscribe to my channel. It lets you know whenever I post a new video, and share this with those around you to spread the secret of finding happiness. So, till we meet again next Wednesday with yet another story, this is SK signing off. You take care. Bye bye. Adios.